doesn't matter who you are.
Now, what about your soul is broken?
I'm an addict.
A drug addict?
No. I'm an addict to life.
You're addicted to sex?
No. Well, that too, but I'm addicted to everything out there. Money, wealth, prestige, power, two-car garage, bank account, Neiman Marcus credit card. I'm addicted to everything that you're addicted to in middle-class life.
By the way, just so you know, this has nothing to do with the interview, but I love you. That's aside for the fact
We
that
just met.
I know, but
Is this how you normally fall in love?
we've already fallen in love.
Strange man.
Okay, on general terms, he's already left.
I've already fallen in love with you, but that's besides the point. What part of
Let's carry on about the addiction, because I think people don't realize enough what Breslau has to offer those who have serious addictions.
You're looking at the person who organized the
definition.
sober camp in Breslau, in Uman, and several. No, we're having a shout out for the program here. Okay, you're looking at several people with real sobriety,
real addiction problems. Before we move on to all the drugs that are in the hospital and move on to the subject of drugs and addiction.
I'm not talking about drugs.
No, we're talking about addicted to garage and two-car garages,
well,
money.
The definition of addiction, as noted already by Shakespeare, comes from the Latin addicte, which means to be very deeply connected to something. So it has a positive connotation, as your Litvische Rosh Hashivas will tell you. Addiction to daf yomi is a good thing, so they say.
Just so you know, I'm bisexual, which means I grew up Hasidish, but I went to Litvische Yeshiva.
That's not bisexual, that's schizophrenic.
Oh.
So, the definition of addiction means anything that detracts from your deepest connection to the Rebbeinu. And if you have anything in front of that, you're an addict, and you need to be in a recovery program. Whatever the recovery program, we don't have to discuss. The recovery program for Jews is Breslov. Breslov is the 13th step. You know what the 12 steps are?
The 13th step for me is something else.
We know what 12 steps
There is a 14th step as well.
But the 13th step is Breslov.
Okay. Now,
you're rewriting the steps?
Forget about the 12 steps.
Practicing the 13th step without any guilt.
You've been coming here for 6 years. You're still trying to become a breastfeeder. You don't know if they'll accept you yet. You put in the paperwork.
It's not about them and me or card carrying.
You're waiting for God to accept you.
No, it's not about
You're waiting
God.
to be accepted. You're waiting to decide if you'll be accepted. Whatever they accept.
Taking some video footage of the daytime scene.
You gotta take video footage.
What? Insane. Yeah.
Alright, this is take number 2 because apparently the whole thing we just did, stepping into this weird cab and giving the money, was not being recorded. It's not a cab. We just pulled over a car. Uncle Boris and Aunt Sophie, we gave him 15 grivna. We gave him extra 5 grivna because we have now 2 people taking us just on the street.
What is 20 grivna equal in American dollars?
It's around $2. And these guys are going to drive us all the way across town. They're not a cab. They're just people with a car. And we just stopped them and we said, take us. Say hello to my friend. Say
Понятно, понятно.
No, say hello to camera. Say, here, this. Say, хорошо. Say hello.
Да не дурачься.
It's a nice car, Mercedes.
We're in a Mercedes and a luxury. Good. It's okay.
No, don't smoke in here.
Can I smoke?
No smoking in here.
Tanya, congratulations.
Thank you.
Is that the groom?
Yes, my
Congratulations.
groom. Цель покажи.
Пошел нафиг с Новым годом. Таня, ты знаешь все, что сказал?
Да.
Хорошее слово.
Okay, let's go buy a ticket.
Buy a ticket? And just because you have a kid, that means you're not a hooker? How does that work? There's weddings everywhere here.
I think he's a travel writer.
You think so?
Yeah, or he's writing to some stupid blog.